Hi guys, welcome to Sunday night. I hope you're all well. As you can already see, I'm on the coffee. It's been a long day, and I had a couple of beers at lunchtime, so I probably wouldn't get through the show if I was having anything more interesting. Not that I can be tempted, because in front of me is Balvenie 16 French Oak that we're drawing tonight. I don't want to be tempted by anything there. I'll have to go and find another one if I did that. Let's have a look, see who we got, shall we? So, Andrew Mitchell, good evening, everyone, and good luck. And John Paul's here. Ian Campbell, Simon Skinner. Darren's here, evening to you, buddy. Jamie Lee. Andy Bowen getting here. I know that's a tag, that's why it comes in here. Dave Forrest, can't remember the ones I've got tickets for. Fingers crossed, good luck, everyone. I think most people went for the Glenfiddich. Good evening, great timing. Half time at the football. Good luck all. Yes, unfortunately, I don't get to watch football anymore. I have children. It feels like that anyway. Hi, good luck from Gary McLaughlin. Gary, I don't know if you've got that. I sent you an Abalawa Pascanam. Just let me know if you got it. That'd be cool. Big PB is here. Michael Kenny's here. Paul Austin, good evening and good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Fingers crossed for the Balvenie. Oh, there we are. Going on it. McIntyre. Simon Haven, big man's here. Evening to you. Bob's here. Vickers is here. Evening all and good luck. Evening all, good luck from Tim Dix. And evening all, good luck from Roddy. And Kerry. Look at that. Just as I was about to click off, Kerry popped up onto the list. And sorry, I should point out that I was saying that to Gary because Gary won a Lagavulin 8 on the freebie draw, but he really doesn't like peated whiskey, so I found him an alternative space cider to replace that gap, as it were. A few more. Andrew Mitchell, Glenmorangie 19 arrived during the week. Good. Glad everyone's getting their whiskey. Evening all from Amir and Russell Norton, both in from YouTube land. Sorry, I'm still. Do you know what? It's been a couple of weeks, as you well know, since I had COVID, but I'm still kind of bunged up, and it's not as much as you notice it, but when you're having to do a lot of talking like this and stuff, it becomes more problematic, shall we say? So what are we doing tonight? Whilst I remember, we have Balvenie 16, the French Oak release, and then we've got that amazing looking Glenfiddich Excellence 18 for the 90s. We've got the freebie draw and we've got the comments draw. So we've got a lot going on. And obviously this time we're going to try and have some more winners other than Barry, who just dominated proceedings last week. I haven't heard from Barry. I sent both his bottles to him, so I'm hoping he's sitting there going, I hope he remembers and doesn't just get 2 bottles and goes, crikey, where did these come from? A couple more comments. Mystery solved. Thanks, Rob. Derived me. Good. There we are. Did you wonder why you received a Abalawa? It's like, how drunk was I? How drunk was I? I'm ordering whiskey. I don't remember doing it. John Eason. Evening, everyone. Good luck from John. And Mark Ewan is in the house. A bit late time. That's all right. We haven't done George yet, although we are going to start relatively soon. Just have another drag of coffee. Right. Which one should we do first? I think the Balvenie we do first. We'll save that Glenfiddich for afterwards. Do you know what? It's the strange thing, and I know that some people on here are way more experienced when it comes to whiskey than me. Simon comes to mind immediately. That's the first time I've come across that Excellence. I can't remember seeing one before. That 90s black and gold Excellence. It looks amazing. But that's the first time I remember coming across it. What can you do? We've only done, I don't know, 1,000 bottles. How could I possibly have not seen everything? Right, so let's do the Balvenie French, the 16, shall we? Back over to Randall, as always. Balvenie 16 French Oak. And it is the 19th of November. Nice. Just come back. Yeah, cool. Paste it into the form. Let's just grab the list. There we are. There are 83 entrants in this one. We're going to make it public so everyone can check in the future, and we're going to draw a single winner. Right, we're ready to go. Let's just come back and see where we're up to. I'm sure there's some drumming going on. There usually is by now. As if by magic, there are two drums. Darren with his drums and Andrew with his drums. So Balvenie, who was it out of interest who was saying, I'm looking forward to winning the Balvenie? Kevin McIntyre. Good evening, everyone. Good luck. Crossed for the Balvenie. See if you can pull it out of the hat, shall we? Right, let's find out. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Balvenie 16 French Oak is Whiskey Penguin. Now, if that's someone's real name, their parents have a lot to answer for. Although your love of whiskey probably was fated in the stars. But Whiskey Penguin with ticket number 23. I don't know who Whiskey Penguin is, but you've got one of these on its way to you. Balvenie French Oak 16. Maturation in American oak casks. For the first cask. And then in the second cask, it finishes in Pinot. Nice. 47% as well. Bit of oomph like that. Congratulations, Whiskey Penguin. Congratulations. Evening, guys, from John Allen. I don't know if John Allen is Whiskey Penguin. Who is Whiskey Penguin? We'll have to find out. Congratulations. Congrats, Penguin. Congratulations, WP. Congratulations, WP. Well done. Congrats. 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 Well done. Well done. Hi, all, Chris. Evening to you, Chris. You're not Whiskey Penguin by any chance, are you? Do you know what? Part of me, it rings a bell a little bit, like from a while ago. And we find that some people disappear off for a year and then come back and have another go. So, Whiskey Penguin. Unfortunately not. So it's not Chris. Whiskey Penguin. Whoever you are, I will track you down and make sure you get this lovely bottle of Balvenie 16 on its way to you. So well done. Good job. Now, this is the one I think most people are really interested in, because how cool does it look? Very is the answer. Very, very cool. In fact, I'm quite envious because this is the sort of thing, if you ask me, that is worth keeping. If you get all this NAS hype, you got Macallans, and the same with Arbegs or any of those sorts of things, but it's just trying to pump up and make as many different limited releases as they can. This is a good, solid core release from arguably the biggest distillery there is from the 90s. It's decked out to the nines. I think it's really definitely worth keeping hold of. One comment just popped up. Oh, Linda, sorry I'm late. Linda, you're not, I doubt it, but you haven't changed your username to Whiskey Penguin by any chance? Because if you have, you won the Balvenie. It doesn't sound like you usually, Linda. I think you've kept the same one for quite some time. But Whiskey Penguin is out there somewhere, and he's going to be the winner of the Balvenie. Right. Should we find out who's going to win this beast, shall we? Let's go back over to here. Right. Let's do a new draw. Glenfiddich. Excellent. Help if I could type. Is the 19th of November. Right. Let's get the list. So this was a full sellout. We did it again. Just 60 tickets, and they all went. There you are, 60 tickets. In fact, I turned around and said I'd drop the sale price back to the normal price at 6 o'clock, and 25 minutes before they were all gone. So that didn't really that saved me a job, as it were. We're going to make it public, and we're going to pull just one winner for this. Right, it's ready. Let's see if we're ready, shall we? There's 6 comments, so who knows? Let's have a quick look. Evening all from Stuart Highlander. Highlander, you haven't changed. You've always down in as Highlander, so maybe not be you. Malk, been looking at a Glenmorangie Japanese Mizunara oak matured. Sounds very interesting. It is. The trouble is, anything with Mizunara is always expensive, like seriously expensive. Is it Glenfiddich? Who's the one who did the one? There was a recent release. It's like 1250, 1250, something like that, where they have the spinny bottles and they got the 22 Grand Courteuse. It's Glenfiddich with the Grand Cru and stuff. They've done one there, Mizuno, and that's 1250, which just seems, I mean, that's like 4 times more than the every rest of the series, which is just bananas. So yeah, it is quite a beast. Linda, sadly not me. Sorry, Linda. I thought it'd be very strange for you to change your username. Andrew's got his drum going. Darren's got his drums going. Adrian's in the house. I'll do to you. If anyone should know about Japanese whiskey, Adrian should, because if I remember rightly, his other half is Japanese. Because he's got his fingers crossed. Tell me about it. Ouch. Yeah, indeed. It's Mizuno is expensive. I'll win this one, said Amir. I'm sure he will. Glenmorangie is a Tokyo, which probably was waves past. Yeah, well, exactly. I've never known a Mizuno cask not be horrifically expensive. And if you go back to some of the more stately Japanese ones that are finished in that way, the sky's the limit. Sky's the absolute limit. In fact, 1,250 quid turns out to be pretty cheap. Right. Are we ready? Oh, sorry, son, I'm leaving you. Taylor Tokyo up on the screen. Should we find out who's got it? Whoever you are, you're a lucky person. Right. The winner of the 1990s bottle of Glenfiddich Excellence 18 is Dramage Limitation with ticket number 42. Dramage Limitation with ticket number 42. There we are. Dramage Limitation with ticket number 42. Simon likes unusual usernames. Oh, Jamie's just appeared. Hello. Hope you're well, buddy. So there we are. So we have 2, which is a nice thing. So we've had, I'm trying to remember who got the first. Who was the first one? Whiskey Penguin. Whiskey Penguin won the first one, which is and then Dramage Limitation got the second one. So congrats from Andrew Mitchell. Congrats from Darren. Dang, I mean, congrats from Amir. Evening all from Damon Lewis. Evening to you too, buddy. Well done, mate. Well done, claps. Well done, DL. Very nice. Recent winner. Dramage Limitation. Yeah. It's a name I've heard before. Do you know what? As you guys remember, the first year I knew everyone and every username. I had it all. Probably tell you whereabouts they were and part of the address. I checked the other day. I mean, I don't know. I think we've had. It's way in excess of 100,000 orders. So, it's just not possible to keep up with it anymore. So I can't remember them, unfortunately. But yes, Dramage Limitation. You're the one with that beast of a bottle. Congratulations, buddy. Right. So next up, Freebie Bowl. We always like a Freebie Bowl. You can't go wrong with it, can you? Let's have a look. So as we know, we have to pick who's going to play the spinning wheel of Durodeath, and then we have to actually play it. So let's go back over here, find out who's playing it tonight. Hold your draw. Freebie draw, and it is the 19th. Let's go around the list. Now, interestingly, we know that Barry won twice last week. And when I was putting this together, and obviously you get 1 ticket for every £5 you spent, I think we got an idea of why Barry did quite well last week, because he was grabbed quite a few tickets. Obviously increased his chance of winning. 157 to choose from this time. Public. And we're going to draw a single winner. Let's just check on the comments, see what we're up to. Congratulations from Gary McLaughlin. Drums are going from Darren. Drums are going from Andrew. Let's find out who we can send back with some whiskey. This week, it's going to be Ross McNaughton 1. Ross McNaughton 1. There we are, Ross McNaughton. Now, did I see Russ? Did I see him? There's been a lot of comments. It's hard to keep up with everyone who's here and who's not. Russ McNaughton, were you here? Were you here? Going through them, I'm not sure I can spot. Not sure I can spot if he's there. Too much going on. We've got some. I know the messages got through because Darren's there. Congratulations, as is Andrew. Well done, Ross. And Vickers has got his clapping going on. I don't think I can see his username, so maybe he's not here. So we'll get moving and find out what we can give him, shall we? So stop sharing that one and let's share the freebie wheel. There we are. Let me put my little head down at the bottom. There we are. So, as you all know, let's shuffle it around a bit. And we'll make it 40 seconds long. Right, it's primed. It's ready to go. Now, what do I think Russ McNaughton's going to get? Oh, crikey. Do you know what? I have to be honest, my eyes just went straight to the famous grouse. Sorry, Russ, if that's what you get. That's just what the direction my eyes went, which means I'm thinking blue, the famous grouse. But if you get blue and it's, I was going to say, if you get blue and it's anything else, you're right, because Macallan 12's there. There's a couple of £100 website credits, but there's also the absolutely nothing. So if you do get blue, it could be interesting. Let's just have a quick look, see if anyone else has. Oh, there are a few other predictions. Vickers is coming with green. Gary, well done, Ross McNaughton 1. Big PB is coming with red, as is Gary. And Malk's being good and specific, and he thinks the Lefroy quarter cask is going to be the one that comes out. So, should we find out? Congratulations, Russ, in advance for anything you get, as long as it's not absolutely nothing. Then I probably won't let you know. I'll just let it go by, and you can live in ignorance is bliss, as they say. Let's find out, shall we? Here we go. Is it going to be the famous grouse as I predicted? Who knows? Let's have a look, shall we? We're starting to slow down. Starting to slow. Well, it's gone past the famous grouse, so I'm out. Although I might be right with blue. See, look, actually, Dalwhinnie and then the Freud quartercast, so it could be Malk's got it right. I think it's going to hold to that Dalwhinnie, though. Dalwhinnie 15. Do you know what? A much maligned dram, you know. And the thing, of course, with Dalwhinnie is it's almost exclusively used for blends. It's the only one they do, I think. The 15, and then got the frozen one, whatever it's called, the winter edition, which is as nice as well. You know, I wouldn't keep it in the freezer, but you know, each their own. But yeah, otherwise it's used in blends. We did do a 30-year-old Dalwhinnie once, going back. But those don't come up very often, let's be fair. So Jamie said, come on, blue, £100 website credit. It was close, but not there. Macallan was Michael Kenny's prediction. Jamie, you can do it. Only because I like it. Indeed. Very nice. Applause. Nice win. Good win, buddy. Close. You were close indeed. Nice win. Nice one, Ross. Evening or late to the party. Evening to you, Nev. You're not a whiskey penguin, are you, by any chance? We're still trying to track down who Whiskey Penguin is. Right, so we've got one left to do, which I'm sure you all know by now, is the comments draw. So let's go back over to the wheel and open up that one, shall we? As you all know, we'll get rid of all of those. Yeah. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Just check, but yeah, perfect. Sadly not. Ah, dear. Evening, everyone from Gavin O'Connor. Rob, what are your thoughts on the Glenfiddich Project XX? It's a mix, isn't it? So for those people who don't know, Glenfiddich released about 4 or 5 of these. They did Fire and Cane, Project XX, the Orchard one. They did a few of them. It's all right. It's all right. And for the price, it's fine. Arguably for me, I'd probably go for the straightforward Glenfiddich rather than the Project XX. But price-wise, it's pretty good for the money. John Paul, yeah, I won the Balvenie 30. So I remember that well. I thought you might do. Have you still got it? Have you drunk it? Have you got rid of it? Who knows? Dave Forrest, well done to all the winners. I'll take the site credit. Yeah. Hey, look, site credit can lead to prizes. So gotta remember that. Drums are going from Darren. Drums are going from Andrew. Let's have a look, shall we? Isn't the double X for mixing? Do you know what? I never mix whiskey. I'm not saying I never have, but it's rare. I wouldn't even look to have done it. I would just have kept it. Now you've got me thinking. Glenfiddich XX. Experimental single malt whiskey. Summer fruits and candy floss. XX is because there was 20 different people got involved with it. 20 minds, one unique whiskey. It doesn't say it's for mixing. It seems quite open and interesting. Yeah, doesn't say it. So I think you're all right to drink it straight. John Paul's still got the Balvenie 30. Indeed, not many of them around either. I'm sure they advertised it, but it might be getting mixed up with a different. There's an argument that says because of the marketplace that's for. Actually, he's right. Chris Figro's absolutely right. The Glenmorangie X was definitely out for mixing. That was the kind of thing that it was put out. So yeah, as John Neeson agrees. That's right. Well remembered. Yeah, sorry, yes, it was the Glenmorangie X. Which is a bizarre thing to it. There is some for the boring people out there like me, there's a great strategy idea, which is finding non-customers. So that's what I think Glenmorangie were trying to do. It's like, well, look, we can sell to whiskey lovers, but how can we get people who don't love whiskey to come in? And they've done it really successfully with wine and stuff at other times. So I think that was where they were pushing. They were trying to get that sort of SoCo or whatever it was and do it with Glenmorangie. Right. Should we find who's going to get themselves a little bit of website credit, shall we? Good luck, everybody. Oh, it would help if I could open it up. Why can't I open it up? There we are. Right. I'm going to go. I'm going to choose blue because it's sitting there on a double blue. So how can I not choose blue? That's going to be my prediction. I think that's fairly safe approach. I don't think anyone can argue with me on that one. Don't know if we've got any others out there. People who don't like whiskey by Jura, surely, and don't call me Shirley. Yellow from the Big PB. The Jura 14 is really nice. See, look, people, you can't just turn off people's enjoyment of Jura, no matter how much you want to. And Gary McLaughlin says yellow as well. So blue or yellow with the argument so far. Let's find out who's right, shall we? Here we go. I wonder if I should put some of that double X on the freebie wheel. You never know. I never thought about putting those on there. Starting to slow up. Oh, Gary McLaughlin. Dave Forrest said, "I'm going to win the site credit." So can Dave Forrest be absolutely right? Kevin McIntyre following up. He wanted the Balvenie. He would sell, I'm sure, for £10 worth of credit, but it looks like Dave Forrest has picked his own name out of the hat, as it were. Dave Forrest. Well done. I'm sure Dave Forrest said that. What colour was that? I never even looked. What colour was Dave Forrest? Blue. I was right. Look at that. Okay, I'm getting great at this. Dave Forrest, well done, buddy. I'm sure you're here. I'm sure you commented, said that was going to be yours. There we are. Well done to all the winners. I'll take the site credit, and you will, Dave Forrest. You will indeed take the site credit. What a prediction, indeed. Indeed. Next time you'll be going, I'll take the Balvenie. I'll take the thing. See if you can talk those ones in. Well done, Dave, from Vickers, from Mike, from Andrew, from congratulations there from Darren. John Neeson, congratulations to everyone. Jamie Lee's got his applause going. Now, I've got some other stuff to go on the website. As you know, there's what's on there? There's a Christmas one next week, the Christmas Dram, so don't miss that one. After that, there is the Holyrood, the inaugural release from them. And then there's that awesome first edition. So don't miss out on that one. But there is some other stuff to go on there. And I've got another quick. Watch this space. Quickly say you'll win the lorry. I would as well if I was Dave. If you're going to do it, use it on anything. Use it on something big like that. Oh, Peter, I missed everything. Sorry, buddy. Whiskey Penguin won the Balvenie. Dramage Limitation won the Glenfiddich. Dave Forrest just won the £10. And Russ McNaughton won a bottle of something that has completely escaped my mind. On the other one, saw someone popped up. I'm hoping that Aldi 18-year-old goes on sale again this year. It was lovely. Do you know what I bought? I went and bought 4 of them, 5 of them, because I was actually pleasantly surprised at how good it was. I don't think you could really miss it for the price. It was pretty hard to beat. Once I got through the first bottle, I was a bit like, it's quite a lot to stay on. I like to switch a match. So they end up becoming part of a giveaway, I think. Right. I've been rabbiting on for half an hour, so I'm going to disappear. I'm going to leave you guys to it. Have a lovely week. I'll email you guys when anything new comes out. I know the weather's changed, but I hope it's nice and dry, at least for you guys. And I'll speak to you soon. I'll speak to you next weekend. Cheers, guys.